Hello, money printers. Welcome back to this channel. Hi, my name is Julia, and today we're going to unpack two Nigerian stocks I think you should have on your radar because they are going to do big things. So, look at this beautiful recovery. Oh my God. This was July the 2nd, and it is actually a V recovery. Look at this V recovery. We have actually jumped from 224,000 to 247,000, almost 248,000. And we are gradually approaching the previous all-time high. You can see this mark here. We are gradually approaching the previous all-time high. And remember that Nigerian equities stock is actually the best performing in the world right now. So we're still wearing our crown, okay? Congrats to us. I talked about in my last video. Please catch up on that video if you missed out on that information. A lot of good things are happening, as much as things are not exactly so good, but then in the stock market, we are telling a different story. So today's video is for those people who are resilient, long-term wealth builders. So if you want to have that balance of, I saw a post someone made and said, these were some of the stocks. I'm going to talk about them tomorrow. These are some of the stocks that in the last 1 year, they have performed so beautifully. And they used a million naira if they had invested 1 million naira. So the 10 of them were 10 million naira invested in them each by 2025. And as at now, 2026, that 10 million is currently worth 33 million. So I'm going to break it down for us so we can see that particular information. It just shows that money is moving, stocks are growing, and I want to put two on your radar today. But first, I want to talk about First Bank. This stock has been amazing. So this stock has been hitting, all-time high. It hit the first 78, came down to 60, went to 83, a bit 80, yes, 80, 81, and then came down. And this was the dip in June, towards the end of June, and then early part of July, it had this dip to 53. I actually called this stock in my community at 55, and we jumped on this stock at 55. This is where we are, over 100%. So if you think you can't make money in the stock market, probably you are confused, you don't know the right stock to buy, or you don't have the good knowledge, or you don't have a good support. These three things are going to help you. So on this note, I'm going to invite you to join our VIP community. Come on and see and join others to make money. It's a beautiful community. You are going to learn a lot. Trust me when I say this. So today's recommendation is not for is for purely for educational purposes. If you have to buy them, please do your own due diligence and do your own research. You have to get your own personal conviction when you are going to buy a stock. So the two stocks I'm going to put on our radar, I'm a balance of consumable staples consumer staples, sorry, and of course, an industrial growth stock. So the two of them are what I'm going to be talking about today. I think they are what's being on your eyes right now. And the first one I'm going to talk about is TIP, the initiatives. So I see this as an industrial and an environmental growth sector stock. And they're like the Baba, like they don't have anybody that they're actually struggling this on this spot. They're actually enjoying it alone. There are some stocks in the Nigerian stock market that in their sector, they're like the only ones playing big there, being serious, being listed and everything. So why many people are focusing on bank, telecommunication, I see this as sort of a little hidden gem because of the role that they play in the industrial goods sector. So for me, let's talk about what TIP does. They're actually specializing in hazardous and non-hazardous waste. So if you look at industrial cleaning services, serving the oil and gas, serving the public sector, they also do e-waste cycling. So that is the portfolio their core edge. They're actually specializing in e-waste cycling. And for me, industrial and hazardous waste management requires a lot of regulatory certification. It also requires expensive equipment and good expertise, like you have to be very good. So it's not something that people just show up overnight to come and compete with them. So of course, they are doing very well there. And they are playing a very important role. See, waste is so important. If you take away waste management, we are all going to be in trouble. We'll probably fall sick every other day. But let's look at this stock. This stock used to be a $20 stock, used to be a $15 stock, and it had this leap, this breakout, and this stock jumped all the way to 42, and it started cooling off. So like I said, so I know some people who bought this stock at 40 naira. I'm telling you the honest truth. Sometimes people do not know exactly when to buy stocks. Some people bought Aradel at 2,000, hoping it will go to 4,000. Now we're at 1,004, 1,003, 1,002. So that's why the knowledge comes in. That's why sometimes being in a community comes in, because you get some form of direction. So this stock cooled off. I practically waited for this stock because I was actually waiting for the stock to come to 22. And it seemed like it was not going to jump there, because it got to 24 and went right back up to 34. And alas, it came down to 24 again. But one of the days, it had a huge dip into 21. So the 22 idea I had in my head, I still got it because I was looking at the previous areas he had touched before now. So one thing about the chart is that the chart tells you all the stories you need to learn. Everything that's happened in the past will contribute to what will happen in the future. And you can see this double bottom it created here. And this stock have started, picking up. And this particular 32 was a major spot of breakout. So if you can hold this 32 range, then be sure we are going back to 34 and of course to 40. But it's possible it will come back to retest 28. It has a strong support around 28. It can come back to retest 28. So another thing about this stock is that they maintain a lean balance sheet and they have strong gross margins, and they are generating strong cash flow with low capital expenditure. Of course, they are going heavy in equipment. So that is why I think if you look at their footprint and the activity, and of course, if you look at their big customers, the oil and gas waste management is a lot. It's something that they will never run out of business as far as there is oil and gas companies, and there are work to be done. So keep that on your radar. Then the second one I'm going to talk about is Dangote Sugar. Dangote Sugar, because if you look at this chart carefully, you see that it used to be a 95 naira stock before it cooled off to 70, and it jumped up to 80, and then jumped right back to 63. This was a beautiful dip. Always appreciate the dips. This is where we are, 74. I am still hoping that this stock can come back to retest 68. This is what I'm hoping, okay, that it can come back to retest it before making its way high. So this is a stock you can actually hold for long term. For me, Dangote Sugar is like one of the largest sugar refiners in the sub-Saharan Africa. So every household uses it. When it comes to food, beverage, that's where they are. You can't tell me that even when you are baking cake, and we do a lot of celebrations, from birthdays to weddings to graduation to a lot of things. So there's always something to do to celebrate. So that consumption rate is very high. So sugar is a very fundamental staple product. And even as our economy, we may be shouting things are getting, prices are getting higher, food costs are getting higher. People will still buy. People will still buy this even when things are bad. People will still buy, people will still celebrate, people will still say, no matter how bad it is, I'm still going to celebrate and do certain things. So for me, one thing I love about this particular company is that their infrastructure of nationwide supply chain is massive, is very, very phenomenal. And many people that are small refiners cannot even really match up at this rate. And of course, I see them as a long-term play. This stock doesn't really pay dividends. Dangote Cement pays dividends. The sugar refinery, I don't think they're paying dividends. So one thing about it is that this is a stock that is like a 150 naira stock. I see it as a 200 naira stock. When I talked about the video I'll do tomorrow about the stock that were bought last year and to this year they have done 100%, 200%. That's how this stock is at 74 naira. By 2027 now, we will probably look back and we'll say, wow, this stock is now worth 140 naira. So it has that potential of growth. And that is why I completely love it. It's a leader in that category in the consumer and food processing. When you look at population growth and food industry demand, they are there. And of course, they have a steady revenue and they have market stability. So these two stocks, I want you to make sure you keep an eye on them because they're going to do so well. So tomorrow we're going to look at 10 interesting stocks that the analysts have said that they have one of the best growth from 2025 to 2026. So we're going to look at the 10 of them and you will tell me if you have any of those stocks, if they made you money. But of course, stocks can make you money. I just showed you a proof with First Bank. And if you miss First Bank, don't feel bad because you miss First Bank. On other stocks are coming. One of the best times to buy stocks are when they are not in the public eye, when they are not reaping, when they are not booming, when people are not talking about them, when they are silent, that's the best time to buy. When they make it to the news, the money has been made. I'm just telling you, in case you don't hear it from any other person, it's just like now that First Bank is making the waves, money has been made. Those that invested at 55, 50 naira, 43, 23. Some people invested in this stock when it was 23 naira. They are the ones that are now rejoicing because for some people their money has done 500% and above on just First Bank shares for buying and holding. So when you buy good stocks, solid companies, you will enjoy them in the long run. So see you in the next video and I hope you enjoyed this particular lesson. Bye.